Hello YouTube, this is Ray. So, we've got 2 more chickens. Got these from my mom. We went and she went ahead and butchered her laying flock early so that my stepdad could put some hogs in the chicken coop. Well, she kept 2 and I kept 2. So now we have 2. They're in this little pen because they're like really stressed, and I just kind of want them to kind of get used to the place. And of course the baby's on the other side. They're freaking out. It's breakfast. Alright, so I'm going to give the big chickies some apples. Just don't film me yet, guys.
She's afraid she's going to get caught on camera this morning. Sorry, I got you on camera just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A lot of eggs. See the babies. I need to get them that bigger waterer.
Yeah.
It's in the house. Let's go around and get the babies. Come on, babies.
Attack of the velociraptors.
I gave them 6 pizza crust yesterday, and it's completely gone. Get their water.
Alright, after we get the chicks fed and watered, we'll be back with some more.
Some garden.
Yeah, she wants to do an update on her garden today. So, stand by.
Alright, so we're going to start with my potatoes. They're coming up really good. I need to get some more dirt. I always need to get more dirt. They're kind of coming up really good. Always need more dirt. I don't think you can ever have too much dirt if you have a garden. Here are my garlic. So, not horrible. Not really what I wanted, but again, I planted it in a container. They didn't have full sun because they've got shade. So, yeah, you learn. Here are my beast of potatoes.
Could be wrong, but I think this is all grapevine.
Huh. Here are my other potatoes. So I guess you wait till they flower. And you can pick off the flower, and then you just kind of wait till they start to wilt and die down, and then you can harvest. So that's what we're doing. There's my rhubarb. It's getting huge. And my Chester, my blackberry, growing all nice and strong and purty. Husband.
I couldn't put you on camera, but you can put me on camera.
I'm dressed in sweats and weird stuff. My onions. So again, these 2, you just kind of, you plant them and you wait for them to grow up, fall over, and yellow. And I guess you can harvest the
Yeah, you can use the greens.
as what, like green onions
Yeah.
or something. I haven't done that. I kind of don't want to kill what I have. I don't know if it would kill them. Probably not, but.
We live and we learned on this one.
Yeah, so this is those onions. And now I did read that you should not put onions and beans together. That's not, that's no bueno. And something took a big crap under my beans.
Those are just bad leaves.
Okay, fine. It's not a big crap. They're decomposing leaves.
Those are just leaves.
It looks like crap.
It's okay.
It looks like poops. It looks like somebody pooped. Okay. So, logical husband to the rescue. Okay. Here are my lovely little watermelons.
Is that what I think it is?
I don't know what that is. What is it?
That's this offshoot for the vine. That's where you're... Yeah. Let's get this out of here. See those little offshoots?
Oh, is that where the watermelon?
That's where the vines come out and the melons come off of.
Awesome. And see, look here. I've got baby beans.
Look down in there, you got a lot coming up.
I got baby beans. And then my massive beans. So I guess, you know, when I did it, I planted them 6 inches apart. That's fine. But then I just kind of planted them in a big square. I didn't actually do rows. So the rows are actually supposed to be like 2 feet apart. I didn't do that. So, but they seem to be doing okay. You know, I heard this thing like a permaculture, you know, where you just kind of plant it the way nature would do it. That wasn't my intention. I just wanted them in my garden because they were all nice and green and ready to go. But who knows? But I got baby beans. And they're all over the place. And it's been rainy and cloudy for the last few days, so it's been nice. Here are all my tomatoes. Now, yesterday when we were at my mom's and we were getting our, we were butchering the chickens, my son found the rest of my mom's tomato cages, towers, whatever. So, now we just have 4 that are not on a cage. So, but they are coming along really, really great. They're getting really tall, and they're getting
Little tomato clusters.
little flowers, which...
Well, each one of those flowers is what a tomato will come out of. If you look at a tomato, you see the little green vine coming out the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this part right here is.
I've never grown anything. My husband's, Mama Bentley, my mother-in-law, she's like got like a super green thumb. You know, she grows bananas in Oklahoma. She taught her son some stuff, so she's awesome. So he's telling me what's what. She's telling him what's what, but then he tells me what's what, and then, you know, he gets credit for it. Sometimes. So there we go. There's my garden.
We want to show them the grapevines again?
Yeah, so we have grapevines. Now, there's my compost pile, which is mostly just alfalfa hay. But underneath it looks real nice. Husband's going to show off. So we got some mostly chicken poop and some rabbit stuff, but
Some really nice looking dirt coming
underneath
out.
it is some really nice looking dirt. Too bad we won't be here to enjoy it. But I'm sure Whatever happens to grow up over, it will be nice. Is that? Yeah, it's like it's an egg.
Eggshell.
Oh, and by the way, I named the big hens Henny and Penny. So, yeah, if you hear me call them Henny and Penny, it's because I named them. I know, I named them.
Not supposed to name your food except for Yummy.
I don't know if you heard that. My husband said we're not supposed to name our food except for like Yummy and stuff. It's a nice, beautiful morning.
Birds are loving it, chirping away.
Now, see, in here we do have some.
The blackberries are over there.
Some blackberries, but it's so overgrown in here that we just.
And then we got some of the poisons in here.
You know, it's got poison ivy and blackberry, so we just couldn't get in here. We did actually pick a couple of berries off of there, but they were so tiny and just like dried out.
You see the grapes have invaded all the way over here.
And there's grapevines in there. But this is what we want to show you. The grapevines on our fence line.
Oh, look.
See? I don't know if you can see it. But they're grapevines on the fence line. And they've just kind of grown up everywhere. They're all the way down. And obviously they've not been you know, kept or anything like that. So they just kind of like, I don't know, somebody probably just threw some grapes out here. And
but if you look right up there, see all of those old dead grapevines and everything up in the trees?
So maybe at one point somebody had there's all these old dead grapevines. So
one of these days I'll get out here and clean it up. Maybe.
Meh. So anyway, that's us saying bye. Thank you for joining us on, it's probably all wonky and weird, but anyway, bye YouTube.